Announcing the commencement of the first purge.
I want you to change the world, and don't think that this is going to happen peacefully or you can do it alone. We need to kill the rich. You get out there, you use your weapons, and you rip Washington apart. You hunt down the billionaires, the bank bosses, the CEOs, the scumbags, and the liars, the governors, the lobbyists, the senators, because they're all the same, and you hang them.
Just remember all the good the purge does.
Good morning, everyone. It's June 26, 2018. Just got through watching this video on High Impact Flicks. What was it called here? What was it called? Oh. Alex Jones exposes Joe Rogan as a lapdog to the system. Seems to me that Alex Jones is correct in that analysis. However, Alex Jones is a lapdog of the system too. He's a statist, just like Joe. You see, Joe likes to defend guys like George Soros. He likes to defend the undefensible. And Jones isn't quite as bad, but he's still a statist, right? He still sucks Donald Trump's ass. He still sucks the asses of the politicians that he likes, doesn't he? They're both statist lapdogs. One's just a higher degree of a statist lapdog than the other. But both of them are pretty much the same. I mean, I don't hear Joe Rogan or Alex Jones anymore speaking out about things like this. I mean, look at it. He's only 12. Witnesses lash out as cops handcuff and taser a 12-year-old boy in the back. Where's Joe Rogan and Alex Jones on this? Facebook bans user for photo of E.T. while pages posting racism, hate, and death flourish. Cop arrested for strangling mentally challenged woman attempting to rape 12-year-old niece. Where are they on this? Where's Alex Jones and Joe Rogan? I mean, just because Joe Rogan has a huge audience, I mean, of course he does. He's been on TV. He's had popular television shows. Of course his podcast is giant. Just because they have these giant platforms does not make them correct. They are not correct. They are statist. And there's only one thing you can do with the statist. One. Let me see here. Cop breaks into innocent man's yard, kills his dog, steals his body, and then urinates on his plants. And, you know, the urination on the plant was just the insult to injury. Americans now own 40% of the world's 1 billion guns. We have that many guns, and you people are afraid to use them on the motherfuckers that deserve it? What a bunch of pussies. You know what? You're right. The system is right. You don't deserve guns. Why? Because you won't use them to arrest the fucking politicians, the baby rapers, any of these people. So, you know, if you listen to Joe Rogan, I wouldn't take his political stance. Because he doesn't believe in any of this stuff. He doesn't believe that there are internment camps waiting for him. And they're probably not waiting for him because he goes along to get along. And that's the danger. That's the danger of going along to get along. One individual or another individual, they might get to sit high on their horse and preach to the rest of us. They might get to make some money. But ultimately, in the end, they're not going to have anyone to sell their products to watch their podcasts. So, anyway, there's lots going on. The volcano in Hawaii still going off. The summit has collapsed. We have this trade war with China going on. It's going to get bad. It's going to make our economy worse than it already is. The giant shockwave is about to hit the U.S. economy, as one surveys. The current state of the global economic chessboard, it is easy to see that we are just 2 or 3 moves away from a major global economic crisis. So, you know, we have tyrannical government, we have Mother Nature, and of course we have the economy. Which one of these things is going to set into motion complete and total shit hitting the fan? I haven't been able to look through the news lately, but I imagine that it's just more of the same shit. Donald Trump, the Clintons, George Soros, more of the same shit. So, here you go. Altering human genetics through vaccination. The National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases has launched efforts to create a vaccine that would protect people from most flu strains all at once with a single shot. Over the years, I've written many articles refuting claims that vaccines are safe and effective, but we'll put all that aside for the moment and follow the bouncing ball. No need to follow the bouncing ball because they can't predict which direction a flu is going to mutate in. Look what happened in China. But they're going to insist that you shoot this shit into your body, knowing motherfucking well that it's going to cause some crazy shit to happen inside of you. You know, the NSA, they have all this evidence on the Clintons and every other high-level criminal in this country, yet they don't release it. If they were really on the side of the American people, do you think they would arrest the Clintons and all the other billionaire criminals and hang them, maybe? The NSA's hidden spy hubs in 8 U.S. cities. The secrets are hidden behind fortified walls in cities across the United States, inside towering, windowless skyscrapers and fortress-like concrete structures that were built to withstand earthquakes and even nuclear attack. Thousands of people pass by the buildings each day and rarely give them a second glance because their function is not publicly known. They are an integral part of one of the world's largest telecommunication networks, and they are also linked to a controversial National Security Agency surveillance program. 8 places. Oh yeah, there's a new scientist that was shot in cold blood in front of his kids while camping. Senior scientist at Allegra vaccine researcher shot to death as he slept beside his daughters at remote campsite. A 35-year-old California man was killed while camping with his daughters in Malibu Creek State Park, and police are investigating the mysterious case as a homicide. No suspects have been identified. Tristan Budetta, or some shit, was shot in the upper torso early in the morning of July 22nd, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department said in a press release. Harley-Davidson to move production overseas in response to tariffs. I wonder how the bikers are going to like that one. The state bans guns that hold more than 10 rounds, citizens told to surrender them or become criminals. I'd rather be a criminal than give these motherfuckers any one fucking single bullet. The state of New Jersey, which is known for its strict gun laws, has tightened regulations with new legislation that gives citizens 180 days to surrender all firearms and magazines that hold more than 10 rounds, and if they are caught with the newly illegal contraband, they will be treated as criminals. The rules are courtesy of Assembly Bill 2761, which was recently passed by the state. The bill's purpose is to reduce maximum capacity of ammunition magazines to 10 rounds, and the text states that citizens will have 180 days to comply. I have to wonder how many spineless bastards are going to comply with this. You know what you should do? You should not comply when they come. You should shoot them. It's your fucking constitutional right. It's your human right. So, more of the same, except, we have Alex Jones and Joe Rogan arguing back and forth, sort of, and they're both statists. They're both state-worshipping fucking statists that lick the boots of the people who enslave everyone else. I used to like Joe Rogan. I used to like Alex Jones. But they are fucking statist scum. I don't care how many subs, how many viewers they have. I would rather have the pathetic view or view and subscriber count and be real than be fake and have hundreds of thousands. Anyway, hope everyone has a great day. I'll try to make another one as soon as some new news comes out. Until then, kill the state before it kills you.